Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for the audio quality on this one because it's raining today and it's very cloudy outside right here in LA. Today I'm here at the Academy Museum of Arts and Science. Yeah, this is the official museum of the Academy Awards. They have a lot of exhibits, a lot of film related memorabilia happening around here. But today I'm here for animated shorts panel they're doing. Since this is Oscar season, so we're here today to see all the nominees getting all the best animated shorts nominations. Just doing a panel about their short films they did. So yeah, the Academy Museum are currently doing a Oscar season on panels. So I think it's a clever idea that they do this to participate fans to see the nominees in person, see their short film, talk about their movies and such. But yeah, today won't be that bad. I mean, it's my first time using this. I've been hearing great reviews about it. I've heard a lot of great things about it from friends. Just friends, actually. I don't have family members that I can up there, but yeah, good. Overall, can't wait to talk about it today, and my hair is stupidly long. So yeah, I've been wanting to come to this museum for a while. Don't know why I haven't got here till now, but here I am now. Well, I'm just here for a small event, that's it, but I'll explore the full museum some other time. But as of now, so far from the outdoor building, it looks nice though. Wonder how it looks on the inside though. Maybe I'll check it out. By the way, you guys, I really do love the red carpet feel to it. Very Oscar-ish. By the way, you guys, I'm all by myself too right now. I don't know how many people are going to show up for the short films category, but yeah, this is just... being movie theater alone should be the best thing ever. Cool.
Good morning, and welcome to the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures, the largest institution in the United States devoted to the arts, sciences, and artists of movie making. The Academy Museum of Motion Pictures acknowledges the Tongva people as the traditional caretakers of the land and water on which we program, curate, educate, convene, and discuss. We honor and respect Tongva ancestors and the Tongva community today, which continue to nurture this land and water through traditional practice, activism, art, and education. We also acknowledge their continued work to safeguard cultural resources. My name is KJ Ralph Miller. I'm the Director of Film Programs here at the museum. Thank you for joining us in our David Geffen Theater for the animated shorts screening, presented as part of our nominee programs. Nominee programs support provided by Clarendelle and Domaine Clarence Dillon, the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures' official wines, and Delta Airlines. Academy Museum film programming is generously funded by the Richard Roth Foundation. I would like to thank our ASL interpreters who will be assisting today, Their names are Anthony Diaz and Richard Loya. Nominee programs bring select screenings of Academy Award-nominated shorts and panels with Academy Award-nominated filmmakers in the lead up to the 96th Oscars to the Academy Museum for the public. Before we begin our program, please silence, darken, and stow your mobile devices, including phones and smartwatches. And now, please help me welcome to the stage Michael Benedict, Associate Director of Member Relations and Awards Administration at the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's staying dry. It's a little rainy out there. So good morning. Thank you for coming out. I'm Michael Benedict, Associate Director of the Short Films and Feature Animation Branch. Today, we will be showing the 5 Oscar-nominated short films with introductions from the filmmakers. So how did we get these 5 nominees? Well, a variety of films are submitted from all over the world, representing an assortment of different perspectives, cultures, and experiences. This year, there were 93 eligible animated short films that qualified and entered for consideration. From those 93 films, the branch votes to determine which 15 films advance to the shortlist. The branch votes again in the semifinal round, where the 5 nominees are determined. Finals voting is open to the entire Academy membership. Voting closed on Tuesday, and we will all find out which one of these 5 films will take home the Oscar next Sunday, March 10th, live on ABC. Each of these films is unique in animation techniques, budgets, and genres, but the unifying factor is that the work is exceptional. Congratulations to the nominees and their incredible teams. Speaking of teams, while I'm just one person representing the Membership and Awards Department, I want to give a very special thank you to Laura McPhee and Billy McClellan, who work closely with this category and members. I truly appreciate your hard work and dedication. This category, this event is simply not possible without you. Thank you. Also, thank you to President Janet Yang and Academy CEO Bill Kramer for all your support year-round. This event is not possible without you, so thank you. We also have a fantastic staff behind the scenes. Nobody can do these events alone, so I feel lucky to be part of such a magnificent group of people who cherish movies and filmmakers. And finally, I want to thank all of the Academy members here who volunteered their time to view and vote. Please know how much we appreciate you and your dedication to cinema. You're experts in your craft who uphold the highest standards in filmmaking. Did I mention we had 93 movies you had to watch? Thank you for your commitment. Thank you. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce Governor of the branch, Marlon West. For over 30 years, Marlon has worked as an animator, head of effects animation, and VFX supervisor at Walt Disney Feature Animation Studios. His credits include a couple small movies, The Lion King, Pocahontas, Hercules, Princess and the Frog, Frozen, Moana, and Encanto. You may have heard of them. His newest project, Iwaju, was just released on Disney Plus this week.
Love it.
He, along with fellow branch governors Bonnie Arnold and Jinko Goto, are wonderful collaborators who are dedicated to their craft and cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Marlon West.
Wow, it's a nice crowd on a rainy day. Thank you, Michael, and thanks for the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures for again hosting our Oscar Week nominees programs. On behalf of myself and the fellow short films and feature animation governors, our chair Bonnie Arnold and Jinko Goto, I welcome you and thanks for coming. You all are in for a treat. We're here in the Gavin Theater to view and celebrate 5 animated shorts nominated for the 96th Academy Awards. As Michael mentioned, our members had nearly 100 eligible animated films qualified and entered for consideration. Anyone sitting here on this first Saturday of March doesn't need to be told that animation is an art form and a medium, not a genre. A genre often thought of as for kids, even by this Academy sometimes. Animation can tell any type of story, whether it be science fiction, horror, comedy, or even documentaries. Animation is computer-generated, hand-drawn, done with puppets, done with paint, sand, found objects, just to name a few. The films we're watching today are a testament to the variety and richness of animation, to the tenacity of animation artists. The intensity of family drama, the lasting effects of the Holocaust, and exploration of imposed clothing, trying to find solace during trench warfare, and a meditation on the life wasted on death row. The films you're about to see are labors of love and results of persistence and determination. Just last year, legendary filmmaker and Academy Award winner for Best Animated Feature, Guillermo del Toro, sat right about there and said, "The natural state of a movie is not to be made," meaning the majority of films are just ideas or scripts. Every completed film is a miracle. These filmmakers have brought these films to completion, and now they're all nominated for an Oscar and being shown by fans of animation in one of the best theaters in the world. So you're in for a treat, and thanks for coming today.
Hello everyone. Wow, what a room. I want to thank the Academy's Museum for inviting us, and it's such a pleasure to have you all here. My name is Amit. I am the producer of the film, and this is Tal Cantor, the director, and she will tell us a bit about the film you're about to see.
Hi everyone, thank you. This is genuinely exciting. So ever since I was a child, I remember during Holocaust Memorial Day, survivors would come to class to share their stories with the students. This was a regular part of the curriculum in the public school system. And I remember hearing those stories. I mean, imagine your grandpa and grandma coming to class for show and tell, but those stories are not nice bedtime stories, but real horrors. So as children, we've been exposed to some of the darkest atrocities that are hard to comprehend at any age. Year in and year out, hearing those stories, I believe as children we develop some kind of coping mechanism, either repressing them or, you know, becoming numb in a way, but something did sink in under the skin. The feeling of being be sad or compelled to be sad, really, diverse kind of feelings regarding this. But one year in particular, I remember a story of one survivor that came to my class and shared his journey and read a letter he wrote to the pig he believed saved his life. So this encounter followed a dream I had, was quite a memorable dream, and both stick with me for many, many years as they evoke deep questions about my identity and the dark baggage that I and young generations subconsciously carry. And it became an urge for me over the years to create this film. Now, knowing that this subject was quite widely, also cinematically represented already, I wanted to address it from a different perspective, from my point of view, directing and turning the camera 180 degrees to those who sit silently in class and listen to those stories, as they are the future generation. So I wanted to take this personal and local experience and observe it in a universal way, as a universal and humane subject, and talk about how trauma and collective trauma can be transmitted from one generation to the next, and also speak about the implication this transmission has on future generations. How does it affect our moral, ethical outlook on ourselves and the world? And I wanted to convey these thoughts I had on the screen you're about to see, and ask, among other things, can we talk and learn about the past? Can we speak about our traumas without transmitting them to future generations? And you will see that the film deals with memory and the past, but also present times, reality. So it shifts between these worlds, and imagination and subconscious. And therefore the visual language of the film that was developed especially for that is quite unique, in a mixture of hand-drawn animation and segments of live footage, imitating in a way the mechanism of how our memory works, how we tend to sometimes focus on certain elements and remember them quite vividly, while other things remain in our mind blurry or reappear. This kind of shift and game between the reality, memory, and imagination. So this encounter that the film is based upon, Letter to a Pig, was already almost 18 years ago, and the film took us 5 years to make. And I poured inside both my worries and also my hopes regarding the future and thinking about future generations, how we deal with our traumas, and is there a way that we can, get out of the circle of trauma and pain, hopefully with more compassion and light in the days to come. And I never imagined that this would be relevant and crucial as these days now. Thank you, and thank you.
Nominee from 95 Senses.
Hi there. Thank you so much for coming out on this rainy Saturday to watch short films. You guys are the cream of the crop of audiences right now. And I'm just going to shout out to my daughter so I know where I'm sitting. Buddy, where are you? Okay, I see her. Guys, 20 years ago, my husband and I started filmmaking, and we made a little tiny movie called Napoleon Dynamite. And we never thought we would be on a stage like this. It's just what I'm saying. We make comedies and we make indies, and then 2 decades later, we got the opportunity to make a short film with a nonprofit in our town of Salt Lake City, Utah, and it was a program called MAST, and it was a chance to pair up-and-coming animators with directors who have worked in the business. And we said, yes, we would love to. We love working with students. We love working with new voices. And so we jumped on board to this project, and I'm telling you, 20 years after Napoleon, this might be our most important film that we've ever made. It's gonna shock you that, there's not as many laughs as normal, so be prepared, okay, guys? It is a short film about life and reflecting on life and what it means to be human, and all of us make mistakes, but our characters made a big mistake, and you'll see as we go along. I don't want to give too much away, but it features 6 different animation teams throughout, which was really quite cool and special and a fun thing to direct. And Tim Blake Nelson is the voice of our character, and the whole movie hangs on him. It's beautiful. But thank you again for being here. Thank you for supporting short films, for supporting animation. Thank you to the Academy. And golly, we are so tickled to be here with these other animations. They are really, really beautiful and meaningful, and we're just beyond honored. So thank you and enjoy.
Hello everyone and good morning. Thanks for coming out. It's such a pleasure to share my short film with such a brilliant audience in such a fancy theater. I'm so happy to be here today. My film is the shortest one in this category among all the other nominees. So I think I'm gonna just keep my speech also the short, because it's fun, hopefully. This animation you're about to watch is about schools in Iran and how we experience them as girls. And as the name of this film suggests, our uniforms play such a central role in our school years. The stories you are about to hear are shared by almost every Iranian girl who has gone to school. The film has been interpreted in many different ways. Some see it as a political statement against hijab. Some read it as a feminist criticism about the society. But I want to share with you my real intention for making this film. Personally, I love kids and I have a huge respect for children. I think there are such innocent and lovable things. And we should put so much care and so much attention into their education and how and what we teach them. And we should never really fill their minds and their hearts with anything but love. I hope the new generation will have a better education than what we experienced. Last but not least, this film is also another proof that no matter where you live and how you live, how much budget you have, one day your film might come on this stage. So I love you all, and I hope you enjoy this film. Thank you so much.
The nominee from Pachyderm.
Hi everyone, it's my first time in Los Angeles.
Welcome.
I'm really happy to be here with you all. Thank you to be here. I will talk a bit about pachyderm, but I will make it short. As you can heard it, I'm not very used to speak in English. Pachyderm is a short film that took 5 years to be made. I'm really honored to be here and to watch my work, what I've made for this many years. The screening here, it means a lot. Pachyderm is a short film about a traumatic event, about traumatic memories and repressed memories, to be more accurate. For me, it's really difficult to say something, to express myself with words. It's very difficult, even in French. So in English, it's very complicated. But I found that with animation, with pictures, with using framing, composition, color, and it was helpful for me to communicate with others and to express something that more a feeling that is inside, that just depicted event. Thank you all to be here.
Please welcome to the stage the nominees from War is Over.
Hello everybody, thanks for coming. I'm Brad Booker. I produced War is Over, inspired by the music of John Yoko. Thanks to the Academy and all you guys coming out on this rainy Saturday to watch animated short films. We really appreciate it. We'd also like to thank our partners on the film. We had a lot of them. We really appreciate, we couldn't have done it without them. We'd like to thank our families for putting up with us for 2 years. Some of who are in the audience today, thank you, Lisa. And also just, we really want to thank Sean Lennon for taking a chance on us. He talked to a lot of filmmakers before deciding to make this film, and he chose us. And you know, Dave and I have been in the industry, the animation industry, for almost 30 years now, and we kind of walked away and started our own thing. And it was such a blessing to have Sean believe in us and make a film like this in a very different way. most importantly, with no other cooks in the kitchen. We got to make, you know, live or die. We're the ones to blame for what's on the screen. So we got to do it our way, and you know, at any point Sean could have had a freak out, but because he had not made a movie like this before, so he believed in us, and as did Yoko, and we really appreciate them, and couldn't have obviously done it without them choosing us. So we appreciate and love them for doing it. I want to introduce Dave Mullins, the writer and director of War Is Over.
Hi, everyone. Can we get a round of applause for our ASL interpreter, please? Yes, sir. Am I doing this right? War is over. Is that right? Okay, so war is over. That's how you do it. I understand. Yeah, I just want to echo what Brad said, that you know, we're really thankful for you all coming out and checking out these amazing films today. I mean, it's been an incredible experience to meet the other filmmakers, and I think one thing that has really left an impression on me is that the other 4 films in this category, they are, there's a real breadth of depth to what they're all trying to say. And, you know, Marlon, I think, said it very eloquently, that, you know, animation is a medium, it is not a genre. And so I think this is really reflective of that, because you see the depths of the stories. Sean, our partner on this, getting to work with him was amazing, and his parents' song is something that he brought to us. And to try and do that justice, we tried to take this subject matter very seriously. Some people will maybe look at the film and think, oh, it's such a naive statement, war is over if you want it. But it is something that we really believe in our heart of hearts, and we tried to bring that message on screen for you to enjoy. And so we just wanted to say thank you all for coming out, and we hope you enjoy the film.
Marlon!
What did I tell you? I also wanted to thank our ASL interpreters and the staff here at the museum who put this on. And I just want to also take a moment. You know, most of us animation people, we don't like being up on stage, you know, like being in front of camera. So I want to applaud the bravery of our filmmakers for coming out. And all of them sitting back there, I think Dennis and some more. So thanks for coming today. Enjoy the museum. We'll be convening a little bit later with our feature animation filmmakers as well. And if I haven't gotten on your nerves already, I'll be back for more of that. So thanks a lot. Stay dry.
So yeah, these are the props from the visual effects films that are nominated. There's for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. You got Godzilla -1. One of the best films in the Godzilla franchise. Really amazing. Got these storyboards and sketches of Godzilla itself. Love the look of the Guardian suit from Volume 3. Some animation references, some storyboards. And look, there's Godzilla itself. Terrifying as ever. Alright, so looks like this is from the creator on the right. And I believe it's also from the creator, I'm assuming. Yeah, a lot more storyboarding over there. I'll check it out in a sec. Oh, I just figured out, yeah, this is Mission Impossible. I think it's the first Mission Impossible film to be nominated for the visuals. It's a long time coming for this franchise. Alright, a little close-up of these storyboard reels for Napoleon. And the creator, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is based on Napoleon I'm looking at. That okay-ish Ridley Scott movie. I really wanted to like it as much, but yeah, I find Napoleon to be just okay. Alright, here's some elemental work right there. You got the concept art, the script. Yep, we got everything in there. Yep, character designs for Wade. I see an Amber work there. I love Amber. Yeah, lots of more screenplay references. There's some more. There's Peter Sohn, one of the director of Elemental. Yeah, a lot of great concept work on Elemental. And I'm glad he did pretty well though. Managed to get a nomination here. Very proud of Pixar. And here is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Has some concept art there, some character designs. Really nice. Ooh, I love that. Love Miles' sketchbook is there. Funko Pops. Yeah, I can see that's Peter Parker's kid's spider hat. Awesome spider-punk guitar. I really love when they make real-life props from animated films. Makes it feel more, feels more authentic, if I can say. I really love this. This is pretty cool. And animators, you guys rock. You guys really nailed it on with this film. You guys deserve better. Oh my god, you guys. They got Nimona work here as well. Well, it's all based from the graphic novel, so they got Andy and Stevenson's graphic novel there. Hopefully I say his name correctly. Sorry, Andy. And here's some concept art for the film. Looks fantastic. Some more of the graphic design. More of the graphic novel look to it from the original graphic novels book. You need to get that book. Yeah, more concept art of Nimona. This is absolutely amazing. Oh man, I really want this one. If they ever sell this for like hundreds of dollars, I would buy it. Just for Nimona herself. And other Nimona work, I will get that as well. I really do love Nimona. And you can check out my previous vlog about it, which I met both the directors and producers. Shout out to them. And here's another one. Fantastic. Alright, so here's a Boy and a Heron display. Oh, by the way, I'm not allowed to touch these. Okay, so sorry guys. Hey, how do you live? I see the book. Some concept art, some plushes, and other stuff related to Boy and a Heron. Glad I love that movie so much. Alright, here's 95 Senses, the short film from Napoleon Dynamite directors. Some concept art. Yeah, most of these I've seen is a lot of concept art. I don't see any storyboards so far, but that's fine. Overall, this is pretty awesome. Alright, here's one of the shorts I've seen about, I forgot the name. Our uniform. There it is. The name's over here. Here's the actual uniform from the short. This is so amazing. Oh man, the stop motion animation feel to this is just amazing. And hybrid with hand drawing makes it look even better. Here's War is Over. I think it's one of the best shorts that I saw this year. Yeah, which is inspired by John Lennon and Yoko Ono, particularly the song War is Over. That's a really powerful short film right there. It's a really powerful film. I'm gonna watch that every Christmas from now on. There's some storyboards finally, and some concept art related to the short. Oh, I think this is from Letters to the Pig, that short film that was traumatizing. Yeah, this is from Letters to the Pig. I was mistaken. I don't see anything related to the other one. Yeah, Letters to a Pig though. I think that was the most traumatizing short I've seen from the panel. It's just really that good. Some animation work, rotoscoping, storyboards as I mentioned. It's just great. And it's one of the shorts that I've seen as well, all related to childhood trauma. It's a French short film, so making that clear. Oh, this is so much fun to look at. This is what I love to come here. I'm here with Jerusha, one of the writers for Napoleon Dynamite and one of the directors for 95 Census.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, this is an honor. I mean, Napoleon Dynamite was one of the reasons why I got through high school.
Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness you got through.
I heavily relate to Napoleon the most because I was that kind of dork.
Well, the 20-year anniversary, you know, the dorks win in the end. So for all of you watching, just remember, hang in there. You're going to be the ones who are creating magic in the future.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So yeah, Jerusha just signed my Napoleon Dynamite 20th anniversary poster, so it's so amazing I got this. Thank you again. Alright, so yeah, this is the store from the Academy Awards. Museum store. A lot of John Waters stuff, surprisingly. By the way, great director. So, yeah. Ooh, I love this one. It's an Oscar statue made out of Legos. Nice. Yeah, lots of Oscar memorabilia over here. Some pins, snow globes, other cool stuff. Posters from Miyazaki films and previous Oscar ceremonies. I see the 2000s one. I see the 2024 one. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. So cool. Hey, you check it out. The Spielberg Family Gallery. Yeah, this museum is definitely worth the visit. I'll definitely come back to check out the rest of it someday, but as of now, what I've seen, even if you didn't pay the full admission, it's still worth coming into. Yeah, looks like the sun's coming back again. Thank God. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Alright, so the last thing I got is my traditional Jack Spicy Chicken. Added some jalapenos, 2 tacos, fries, and a Dr. Pepper, so yeah. Oh, time to dig up. Amazing! Yeah! So, yeah. That's the end of the video, guys. So that'll be all for this week. So I want to thank everyone that watched the video. I'd like to thank everyone involved in the video as well, you know. And it's hard to thank everyone these days because there's so many people that you know, this is so finally get to me, you know, like Jerusha Hess, one of the writers for Napoleon Dynamite. So yeah, to all the short films I saw, they're all fantastic. I think the most powerful one was definitely War is Over, which was based on John Lennon's song, War is Over, you know, it's Happy Xmas. I don't know, they're all fantastic shorts in their own right, so congrats to all the nominees, and I hope to, and I wish them the best, you know, I wish them all the best luck as possible. So hope all you guys, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for commenting, subscribing, and all that. And yeah, and that'll be it for this week. So you guys take care, and I'll see you all next time. You guys take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and also thanks again to Jerusha Hess for signing my Napoleon Dynamite poster. So, God, that was worth it. So, yeah. All right, see you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Seth MacFarlane, and I'll be your host this year for the Oscars. So tweet about it now. Oh, that's not how you spell douche.
The Oscars, live Oscar Sunday, February 24th on ABC.